an all-new Alma balls.
This is a ball. You're gonna get hit in the balls.
What the hell? Random Instagram message. What do we got here? Okay, well, she's cute. Whatever. What the heck's this about?
Hello, may I ask you a question?
Okay, go.
Was this taken when you were out in the open at night?
It was perched on a utility wire at the end of my driveway, illuminated by a street light.
Oh, I think he's out looking for food. Was it near your house?
There were moths everywhere because of the light, definitely feeding. About 50 feet from my house, and there's usually a couple of them hanging out here every summer. They're hard to photograph because usually they avoid light and stay in the shadows. I usually only know they're around by the quiet hissing screeches they make sometimes.
Did you take this on your phone? Yes. Animals are often hard to photograph in the wild.
No, it's a frame from video footage taken with a camcorder.
Great. Great shot. Perfect shot.
Thank you. He's become the unscreened flash on my YouTube videos ever since. Thank you for the interest.
You're welcome. You got a great angle on this video.
Well, thanks again. My name is Nate.
Nate, nice to meet you. I'm Melrose. Nate, where are you from?
Melrose from San Francisco. Hi. I'm in Lower Alabama near Gulf of Mexico.
Lol, you're funny. How do you know I'm from San Francisco? Although we live in the same country, we are far apart.
Your photos seem to indicate you're there. Yeah, we're a full continent away.
Lol, yes, you are smart. Have you ever traveled to San Francisco before? San Francisco is a good place to live, but unfortunately San Francisco has a lot of homeless people.
Yes, I spent a little time there years ago. Homelessness is a big issue in this country. So is the incarceration rate and lack of health care and jobs that provide a living wage.
Yes, these homeless people have brought a lot of influence to the United States. Although I would not choose to be a homeless person, these homeless people do affect me. In the past, if my clothes were worn out, I would throw them away, but now I will take them to the store to exchange or donate them.
I'm friends with a homeless couple that stay in nearby woods. He will collect expired canned food thrown out by the local dollar store, take what he needs, and gives away the rest. He's a good guy.
You need to help them, don't you think?
Here's an interview I did with him.
Do they have jobs?
He's a bit of an exception. Most are true unfortunates who have fallen through the cracks of society. Many need individual help, but the solution is systemic. Yes, many of them do have jobs, but most jobs can't sustain the cost of living, let alone allow a person to save for an apartment deposit or getting utilities in their name.
Now the economy of the United States is relatively poor. Many factories are facing closure. Many people have lost their jobs, which is unfair to many people.
That's very old news. Our biggest export is our own jobs, so the people on top can keep as much fat on as possible. I'm not against wealth per se, but the disparity is inhuman.
At present, the economy of the United States is very bad. Inflation, many countries are de-dollarizing, you know. This is the way society is now. Rich people are very rich, poor people are very poor.
Well, crypto is not a valid solution for most people. It's the realm of people with assets in their sandbox. That's what they play with. Late-stage capitalism will self-destruct and crypto will die as soon as the power goes out.
There are more investment markets now, and cryptocurrency is also one of them. However, at present, the relatively stable and better market is definitely cryptocurrency, because there is no investment in the current market that will be better than cryptocurrency.
That doesn't help a single mother who can barely pay rent, feed the kids, get them to school, and pay rent on $300 a week. The idea of investments for the vast majority of people is laughably absurd. God forbid someone needs to go to the hospital and $15,000 of impossible to manage debt occurs and their credit rating goes down. Even a credit rating is useless for most people. The deck is stacked against them because the system is top-heavy.
So that's the thinking gap between the poor and the rich. It all depends on everyone's idea. Everyone wants a different life. The results are not the same.
Okay, so I have no money and I pawn my TV for $25 US to get into crypto. I also need gas and my cell phone bill is due. How would my crypto investment keep me able to get to work and call a friend if I run out of gas on the way? Some play in the abstractions of currency and others play in the dirt. One of these people is more likely to be able to grow their own food than the other. And why should they let the parasite live? One more mention of crypto and this conversation is over. I'm well aware of what this is. August 26, 1964 wasn't yesterday.
You'll never be rich.
Not unless I inherit some or win the lottery I don't play. You still haven't told me how what you're selling improves the prospects of the cases I outlined. I'm waiting to tell the world now.
Goodbye.